Hey there everyone, it's Val, and welcome back to Tolkiencraft II, The Labors of Valentine. Today's tour is going to start with what I'm holding in my hand. Yes, I did make my bow here, and in fact, the next thing I'm holding in my hand is the Draconic Staff of Power. I actually finished up the Draconic quest line, and I'm going to demonstrate, well, some of the cool things that I have here. Right, so I think the first thing I would like to show you is, let's see if we can find, I thought we had something really close by that I could demonstrate with. Probably would help if I look on the map. That may help me find it. If I can't find it, I'll make my own. Yeah, no, I don't see one. I thought I had a pool of lava nearby, but I do not. That's a shame. Oh, yes. You might have noticed the IWATT building has changed a little bit. Did a little bit of work on the outside, and I've got basically the sub crawl space area for the Tholmcraft area done, and the floor for the Tholmcraft area. So I think it came out pretty good. It reminds me of a quilt, actually, and I like that. I like that a lot. Let's see. I'm not looking at the right thing here. Onto the wither spawner, actually, and I wanted to show you, I automated it a little bit in the sense that I can't remember if I did this yesterday or not. I think, yes, I did. I did put the upgrades on it so that it will spawn whether or not a player is there, but I've also added some, let's just go inside. It's a little harder to get into it now, you know? And I'm not even on the right floor. That's okay. It's a little confusing now. I'll get used to it. I built it, I think. Alright, so when you see that light is on, it means if you look inside, the spawner is not functioning. So you can see I've got some lines, red wire lines, showing. Right, so they just go up, they activate the light, and they also activate the spawner. So the switch is right there on the other side of the block. I was playing a little bit with some additional timers and toggle latches and a counter to try to set it up to automatically shut itself off after a number of hours. But I need to research those a little bit so I understand exactly what they're doing, because I'd really hate to go to bed, leave this running, and have something happen so the system got clogged up and there's items lying all over the floor, lagging the server. I'd be very unhappy if I caused an issue like that. So anyway, all I have to do is just turn this on, and they start spawning. I also upgraded it to the tier 3 spawner, so they spawn as fast as possible. And then all I have to do is flick the switch, it's off again. Well, let's turn it on just to kill these guys, and then we'll turn it off. And so the light is actually reverse of what I'd prefer, but the light means it's off. If the light is dark, it means it's on. But I think I guess that's probably for the best anyway, because you want it dark in there. Not that the actual spawner cares that it's dark in there or not, but yeah. So anyway, that's the other thing that I did down here, was to automate that so that I could just come over here, turn the switch off, and it's all off. I don't have to worry about withers and their goods causing issues. Right, I totally forgot about my lava, didn't I? Let's grab a bucket of lava. Sure, we'll just grab it from here. Just go out over here. And really, this is going to make me have horrible habits. Because if I can get in there. Oops. A little too close. As you can see, I'm not taking any damage. Wyvern armor will protect you from fire, but it doesn't protect you from lava. The Draconic armor, well, you can go swimming in lava with impunity. And it's awesome. Can I set you on fire because I'm on fire? That would be pretty funny, wouldn't it? Alright, let's get out of the lava. But yeah, I'm going to get into such bad habit because I'll be going, oh, I just can walk through lava, and sometime I'm not going to be wearing my armor. Oh, I can walk through... Oh, I'm dead. Alright, so let's put this bucket of lava off my hotbar, just so I don't burn something I don't want to. Right. Oh, one of the features of the boots that I wasn't aware of is you can run up blocks with them. Unfortunately, it means the other feature of being able to walk up blocks is also going to be present. And that was, well, I'll just demonstrate it rather than describing it, because a demonstration, you know, picture's worth 1,000 words and all that. Let's get over here. Right. So my nice little wither spawner, which worked beautifully, I can't get up here because the walk up a block doesn't work. I think it's if we're on a half slab. I actually haven't tried taking the half slab out. Oh, I'm so nervous about using this. This is the Draconic Staff of Power. This is the penultimate item in terms of tools for Draconic evolution. It can do a 3x3, 5x5, 7x7, and 9x9. Plus it can go be in single mode. It's also a sword. It's a combination of a sword, a shovel, and a pick. Which, as you can imagine, if you're going to hit a mob and you missed them, and you hit the ground instead, well, you just potentially have destroyed a large area of your base. That's why I still have a Draconic sword in my hand. Because as much as this is cool, I'm so worried about destroying something I don't want to. The nice thing about it is the fact that if you keep it in single block mode, you can actually use the Draconic sword like the target on a single individual, whereas the target, or the Draconic sword, is always area of effect, where the mob you're hitting gets the special effect damage, and the mob surrounding him will get the secondary type of damage without any modifiers. But, you know, so there are times when you don't want to use the Draconic sword, like if you're in a town, for example, and you're killing a zombie, or you can, you know, you're in Draconis and you could be hitting the local guard, who's understandably going to get quite irate at you because he was over there to help you kill the zombie or whatever it is that you're hitting. So you can actually set this to single block mode, which means it's only attacking a single mob. So that aspect is really nice. The mod author, Brandon, has said that he is going to be doing basically a config GUI that will let you set the various options in a much more configurable manner than it currently has for any of the tools, for the armor. So things like being able to turn off the night vision when you don't need it, for example. All that sort of thing. I'm really looking forward to the GUI, so for now I'm going to keep using my sword, and I will use this for mining and for getting rid of dirt, because it does have obliteration mode, which is really cool if you don't want to clog up your inventory with junk, like low value blocks, cobble, and dirt. But if you actually you can keep them too, because you just right click and it's in obliteration mode active. If I hit the ground here, I suspect all this might vanish unless it considers these high value blocks. I don't want to check. Just right click again and the obliteration mode is off. So you have to be careful, because if you're shift right clicking too quick, you can accidentally turn obliteration mode on, which I have done. Fortunately, I've always noticed so far, but I'm sure there's going to be a time when I don't notice. And that's where the danger comes in. I'm looking forward to the GUI. It's probably a little while in the future, but it is on his to-do list, and yeah, I just wanted to mention that is something that he's planned to work on. Alright, so let me see. What else did I want to talk about? Oh yes, I wanted to demonstrate the bow. The bow is awesome, especially once you get, well, you pretty much need Affinity 1 on it, and you'll see why in a moment. The Power 5, of course, is nice to have, but the Quick Draw, well, that also affects things. I wouldn't try to use it without Infinity, and where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. I'm going out, that's where I'm going. Alright. Let me guess, you popped in through the window. Alrighty then. Oh, it's raining. That reminds me. I have something else that I can show you. This is also from the Draconic Evolution mod pack. And it is a weather controller. This is a rain sensor, which I currently don't have hooked up. Because I don't want it automatically turning off the rain. I actually normally like rain. And, but I don't like the lightning so much. Because I can't turn it down and it bothers the people in my chat a lot, so. But if you look at this, you have different options. Turning the rain off, turn it on, and thunderstorm. That will apparently cause a thunderstorm. You don't want that. So really you want to turn the rain off, and then you can turn it on again if you like the rain to get rid of thunder. But anyway, what does this run on? It runs on an emerald. So you put in an emerald, you get 10 charges. You can put additional emeralds in there. It only consumes them one at a time, so the extra ones just sit there in that slot. And, well, let's demonstrate. I like that. That is cool. Alrighty. So people who are just posting in chat, I'm doing the tour that I'm going to post on YouTube, and I will talk to you guys in a moment. I'm just about finished. I just have to demonstrate the bow and the arrow, which go together so nicely. So very nicely. Now, speaking of very nicely, I think I need this. Let's just put that there. Alright, so the bow has, like the Wyvern bow, the Draconic bow has a number of different settings. I'm just going to fly a little bit. Actually, I had chosen a spot for this. If I can go up here. Go hither. Yes, I'm going in the wrong way. Where is go hither? Go hither. Let's get over here. We're almost hither. Alrighty. So you have different modes, like the Wyvern bow, as I was saying. You have a new mode for this one called Explosive. And I will demonstrate what that does. Well, I will. It takes a long time to charge, actually. That's why you want Quick Draw, because it'll make it a little faster to do it. Yes, it destroys a slightly larger area than you would see TNT destroy. So that's pretty dang cool. Oops. Sorry, I don't use the explosive very often, so I want to release it a little too soon. Alright, so that's how that uses. And if you've been watching the gunpowder here, you'll see that it used 4 gunpowder. Now, if you try to fire it without, well, yeah, you need 4 gunpowder. So shift, right click again, and you can have rapid fire mode and sharpshooter, both of which are available with the Wyvern bow as well. However, these are obviously upgraded because this is the upgraded bow. So I'm going to show you sharpshooter first. I think I'm in sharpshooter mode, aren't I? There we go. This one, it actually zooms you in even closer than the Wyvern bow does. And again, like the explosive, it takes a little longer to draw than a normal shot. But that's why the Quick Draw 2 is on there for me, because I still have to get used to how long it takes. I'm getting better with the sharpshooter, I will say that. I've been practicing. Now, rapid fire. The first time I tried this, I just started to laugh because it's awesome. I feel like I have a Gatling gun of a bow. And I don't know if, unfortunately, it's not night, so I can't show you, decimating some poor, well, let's not go to the village. I don't want to decimate those guys. They probably wonder what I've been exploding over here. Let's see if we can find some poor helpless creature. I need some souls, actually. I need cow souls, sheep souls. I'm sorry, sheep. That's obviously the first sheep I got. Let's see, what did we get? We got some, that. Alright. Sorry, sheep. I think I'm going to demonstrate this. Let's get it to a bigger mode. 3x3, 5x5, the 9x9 mode. That's it for you, sheep. So that one, but if I slipped, oh look, there goes part of the landscape. Oh my god, I'm just destroying all the things. So, yeah. Let's go back to the boat, ah! Ouch! Dang it. Ivy. Sheep soul, please? Ah. Alrighty. I think I'll quit slaughtering the poor defenseless forest creatures, at least for now, because I do need those souls for my spawners. In any case, I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. I think I covered everything I intended to, and I'd like to let you know, and I'm sure people who are watching the tour on a regular basis know that I stream 5 to 6 days a week. I stream insanely long at times. In fact, I've been going for, well, in total stream time, about 12 hours today. But yes, I start normally at 2 in the afternoon, MST. And Tolkiencraft, I stream 4 out of those 6 days normally. Occasionally I stream Tolkiencraft on the days when I'm supposed to be streaming other games, but that's because Tolkiencraft has addicted me. I freely admit this. I think we need a Tolkiencraft anonymous group somewhere, because, yeah, I think I need to attend it. Anyway, all the talk about the stream is because I hope to see you in the stream. So, you all take care. You all have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye.